After a few minutes of a walk, we have almost arrived to Turkey's ancient city. Yeah, we are literally, I think it's in the countryside, as I can only see the little hills and trees, no more houses or buildings. People are coming in tourist buses. I'm coming by tram and by walk. There is a ticket office. Something is there, I think. Let's get a ticket. And then what's this shop? There is the model. So it would have been like this. The houses and the entrance probably. Let's figure it out in real. Yeah, with the ticket. Let's go.
They got off the bus and all of Rıdvan hocam nasıl gidiyorsun?
Eyvallah kardeşim, sen nasılsın? Efendim? Gezdirelim gelelim. Tamam, okudum.
Here we are in the Perge, not Perge. Ancient city towards the right, stadium towards the left. So let's first look at the city and then we will look at the stadium. It's quite hot. Museum. Are these folklifts also from that time, or they are the new additions to the ancient city? The cranes. These two cranes were used years ago in excavations of the ancient Roman remains. The grey crane was purchased by Istanbul University to be used for excavation at Perge and was named Pehelvan, wrestler. Pehelvan, okay. It was used between 1973 and 1995. They were bought by Istanbul University to be used in restoration and excavation work of the site. There are some architectural pieces, as it says there, Hadrian's architectural pieces. Some artistic work they have done. Look how they have built the walls by putting big stones in rectangular shapes on top of each other. And looks like no cement or mud has been used to build them. Wow, look at here, guys. The southern basilica. So it is like this. Wow, there is a lizard on this one, a big one. It went. My goodness. Here we are between the pillars I don't know what are these for yet. Let's see if we come across some board or something. So they were connected at some point. Alright, interesting. I thought I will sit somewhere here, but looks like there are some big lizards here. So not at all a good idea. Sitting on the stones. Wow. It's a very, very interesting place. Here we have found the board explaining what these pillars are. So this is basically called Agora of Perge, which means market or bazaar. So these were the galleries, and then over there were the shops. Actually, I can show you the aerial view they have put in here. So here you get a better picture. So these are the pillars that we see, and I think these are the shops. And now we will go this way and see what is out there. So these are the boxes, I guess, were the shops, and this was the paved way to walk through the galleries, basically, which were defined by these pillars. Here are the Adrianus Stucky. What does that mean? Let's see, this was a gate, a monumental gate at some point, built in early 80s. And quite a big place actually. These guys had built, must say. Here you get a bigger view of the place. So here we are at the moment here, and then you can go all the way up there. We just came from this side. Alright, we are good to go. So my camera battery was dying, just attached it a power bank, so it should be alright now. Do not enter in the excavation area. Alright, do not enter. There is already so much to walk. I will not enter further. Whew. Don't tell me it goes till the top. My goodness. It does look like a little bit. I can see the pillars till the end. I'm gonna go that far, to be honest. It's so pretty hot already. I hope it makes a U-turn at some point. But yeah, pretty cool stuff, guys, if you have a look here. Now they are doing efforts to keep it, to restore it, which is a bit of a hard work, I guess, to keep these pillars standing. Look at how they have built it. Put a big stone horizontally on top of two vertical stones, and then put the smaller stones on top of it to make the wall, and this is the gate. Amazing. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work. There is a whole new series of columns in the middle, it looks like they have built kind of a water fountain system like we have in many cities. In the center of the street, you get a water system. There is a whole series of directions. Terrace, Eastern Gate. I should have taken a rest before starting my walk actually. I didn't know that it is this big. Look here. Yeah, I would say take a rest before you start your walk. It's a very interesting thing. Here we are, I think, at the Eastern Gate, which is now just a pile of stones left. A small one here, and there is another one, and on the other one you can actually see how the stones have fallen down. Very dramatic. Let me show you. Look. How dramatic is it? Tell me. So it would have been like a tower or something, and now stones have fallen. Alright, looks like we are on a loop back after coming onto the corner of Eastern Gate. Whenever I walk around these bushes, I think with the sound of my walk, there is always some kind of a movement in the bushes. Here you go. They built some arcs as well. Let's have a look. There is another lizard over here. Look at there. The good thing is they run away, not towards me. How did they build this arc? I think it is just by the stones pushing each other without the use of any cement or mud, by the looks of it. And I wonder if I should stand under it for a long. Pretty interesting though. I walked a lot. Think I should go towards the beginning where I started. Maybe take a rest at the cafe and then do the towards the other side. This is funny because when I was coming from this direction, then there is a board saying that I shouldn't be going in this direction. Look, it says this section is closed for visit. Now I automatically end up coming out from that direction. Was not intentional. There was no board on their side that I shouldn't be entering, so they just stopped from one side. I don't know why. Stay away. Just be. And I will not stand for long under it. For sure. Let's see first of all. What is it called? It's called the Roman Gate. There were 3 of them. Right, let's pass through this historic gate, the Roman Gate. Here they have used a different style. So here looks like they have used the cement a little bit to join the middle stone, and then on top of that they put stones again in the curved shape they have to cut, and then they build a curve. But the half of the curve does not have cement or something. My goodness, I'm not gonna stop under it. Let's carry on. But yeah, very amazing stuff. Look at here. Alright, here we have arrived at the museum or cafe. Let's see if I can find a cold drink or something to drink and sit in an aircon. I've got a Fanta and sitting in the aircon, which is the best thing that can happen. So let's spend some time here and then we will walk again. Alright, so I am out again. This time I have put my sunglasses on because it has got quite bright now. So now our task is to go to the stadium over there. But how do I go? Do I go from here or do I go from outside? I guess let's give it a go from here. Looks like there is some way going towards that side. So let's give it a go. There is a very little puddle which I can dodge easily without much of an effort. Let's have a look at these arcs as well. What are these arcs? Okay, so at the moment looks like they are using them as a storage place as well. They have gated it, locked it and put some stones inside in the racks. Interesting. Look how they have made them. Again, they have not used any, looks like any cement or anything. They are just holding by themselves. And there is a whole lot of them. Let's walk towards the stadium now. Let's see where is the way that can take us to the stadium. So this was the city over here, I guess, and just outside the city looks like they built the stadium. Wow. There's a whole new concept here as well. My goodness. They have done some kind of work, but let's pass through this arc because further it is closed. Here we get a chance to pass under one of these arcs. It's cool here. Under the arc is pretty cool. As I come out in the sun, it's pretty hot. Here you are. This is the stadium. So it says it was built around second half of the 1st century AD and has the capacity to seat approximately 12,000 people. My goodness. They are amazing. Or rather they were, because they are not exist anymore. So one of the arcs they have opened, or maybe they were opened earlier and they have closed to give them better support. Whatever is the case. I think that is a theater then. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can go there, because it has got little bit height, like auditorium or theater, so it could be that. Let's go and check. Alright, so I just was passing by and saw that they were playing this video in this room, little bit explaining the place. It was a bit interesting given the fact that Alexander the Great also ruled here in around 300 BC, and today I am here. Here we are at the road. Now is the time to cross and enter through the gate. This is a van full of tomatoes. Look at how many tomatoes it has got. Let's get inside and see. Oh, hello. Here we are in the theater, but doesn't leaning against the slope of Kokabelen Hill in Greco-Roman style, around 170 to 119 AD. Right. There was security guard by the door gate. I didn't see it. Actually, they do check the ticket, which is a good thing. Here we are. It looks like more interesting with the sculptures on the rocks now. Look at this, guys. How cool is this? Oh my goodness. So imagine now you are performing here, and then there are people sitting on this, what do you call, benches. He wants to be the audience of the theater. Not a bad idea actually, if I can go up to the top and show you from the top. Would you like to see that? Let me do that again then. Actually, they have built the stairs as well. Pretty nice. Hopefully it does not fall. He has disappeared. Looks like there are little tunnels. Wow. Look at this amazing place. So now imagine somebody performing in there and all the people sitting all in these rows, watching, excited, clapping, shouting, whatnot. Amazing. Alright now, so time to say goodbye, and let's go. It's pretty hot now, to be honest. I need to walk back to the tram station. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this visit to Perge. See you next time.